What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, All About Rachel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my favorite books. Because this is my first favorite books video, I think from now on I'll do it favorite books of the month or of the week. But this is my first favorite book video, so I'm just going to make it on any books that I've read before this point. So I have 5 books, and I'm just going to show you them and talk to you about them a little bit. So I'll start with the first book, like out of this bunch, that's my favorite, and it's called The Girl's Book of Glamour, A Guide to Being a Goddess. I got this book in like elementary school. I got it real young. You could see I wrote in the back I was violating some boys in my class. But yeah, so basically this book, I think like every girl should have it, because it just has anything a girl could need to be perfect, you know? Like the contents. These are some of the contents of the book. If you can see it, I'll read some. How to make a good first impression, how to customize your school uniform, how to eat your way to beautiful skin, how to make your own lip gloss, how to get the shiniest hair ever, how to make your own bubble bath, how to make your own body glitter, how to jazz up a boring ponytail, how to have a good night's sleep, how to get the flutteriest lashes, how to make your eyes look brighter, how to plan a theme party, how to give yourself a mini facial, and there's a lot. You see there's 2 more pages. So okay, I'll read some more. How to shape your nails to suit your hands, how to find the perfect perfume, how to make a mood board. And you know, there's 3 pages of just everything that's in this book. So as you can see, it just has literally everything a girl can need. It is kind of childish. Like I said, I got this in elementary school, but I think it's a classic because it just has stuff that honestly any girl or woman could need. So that's that. That's definitely, you know, you could see it's worn out. It's years old already. And I actually lost it for years, and I just found it again, so that's why I decided to share it with you guys. But that's a classic. Another one, which one will I go to next? Okay. Another one, this is called Conversations with God. This book changed my life. Like, whoever reads this book, it will change your life. I'm not even playing with you. So basically, I'll read the back so you guys can understand. So this is just, I'm reading this part right here. So it says, the dialogue begins. I have heard the crying of your heart. I have seen the searching of your soul. I know how deeply you have desired the truth. In pain have you called out for it, and in joy unendingly have you beseeched me, show myself, explain myself, reveal myself. I am doing so here in terms so plain you cannot misunderstand, in language so simple you cannot be confused, in vocabulary so common you cannot get lost in the verbiage. So go ahead now, ask me anything, anything. I will continue to bring you the answer. The whole universe will I use to do this. So be on the lookout. This book is far from my only tool. You may ask a question, then put this book down, but watch, listen. The words to the next song you hear, the information in the next article you read, the storyline of the next movie you watch, the chance utterance of the next person you meet, or the whisper of the next river, the next ocean, the next breeze that caresses your ear. All these devices are mine. All these avenues are open to me. I will speak to you if you will listen. I will come to you if you will invite me. I will show you then that I have always been there, always. So this is basically about God. And the person, you know, these words right here, that's God saying that. So the story is basically this guy, he was angry with his life, and every day he used to write a letter to God, like, why is my life like this? Why is it so bad? Why do all these bad things happen to me? And blah, blah, blah. And one day, as the story goes, God started writing back through him. Like, uncontrollably, his pen started moving through his hand, and he wasn't controlling it. And God began writing back to him. So that's what the story is. And I just love this book because he asks a lot of questions that, you know, we really well, I don't know, but I've always asked myself growing up, you know, like just questions about God that we all have, I think. So I think this book really, like when you read it, it really changes your life, the way you think about it. I don't want to spoil it, but this is really an amazing book, and anybody who reads it, it will change your life. So #1 book forever, for a fact. Next, I have I wanted to get the regular one. Well, okay, I have A Teen's Guide to the 5 Love Languages. I wanted to get the regular one, just the 5 love languages, but this one was in my school library, so that's why it's the teen one. But whatever, I don't mind. It's the same concept. So basically, if you haven't heard about this book, it goes into detail about how every person receives and gives love in a different way, and how we all value love in different ways. So there's 5 love languages, which is basically giving. Let's see, I haven't finished yet, but I know it's giving, time, okay, words, time. So words is like talking to them nice, like, oh, I'm so proud of you, you know, just uplifting them through words. Saying sweet things to them. Time, which is just spending time with them, giving them your undivided attention, quality time. Gifts. So some people think love is, you know, through giving gifts, giving and getting gifts. Like getting gifts makes them feel loved. So that's basically service. Like doing things for them, you know, running them a bath, cooking them a meal, making their bed for them, you know, doing something for them, giving them a service. Some people feel that's how they feel loved. And the last one, the 5th one, is touch. So just touching them, hugging them, playing with their hair, giving them kisses, you know, stuff like that. That's how some people feel loved. So basically this book just goes into, those are the 5 love languages right here. And this book just goes into how everybody has a different love language, and you should get to know the love language of the people in your life. Your mom, your dad, your siblings, your relationships, your friendships. You should get to know how the people in your life like to be loved, so you can love them correctly, and you can tell them, hey, this is what I appreciate. And it just makes things and relationships simpler and more efficient in your relationship. So this is a really good book. It's actually got really popular in the last couple of years, so if you haven't heard about it, I definitely recommend it. My 4th one is The Science of Success. So this is basically a book, and it speaks about the science of being well and the science of being great. So how it basically goes into how everything is about your mindset. So that's what it goes. It's a really deep book, so, and I don't want to waste so much time explaining it, but basically it explains your mindset, how it impacts your life, and how you can apply what you learned in this book to your real life to see the results that you want to see in your life, to keep it simple. And the last book I just have to add, because this was the most beautiful thing that anybody ever gave me. But my mom bought me this like 2 years ago already, but it's called To My Beautiful Daughter. And then like this book is just the cutest thing that I ever got. Like my mom is just, I love her so much. I really do. I think I have the best mom in the world, like all jokes aside. Every time I read this book I cry, so I try not to read it too much. But this book, I just had to add it because of the fact, you know, it's a cute little short book. Cute little short book with words, but the sweetest words you've ever heard in your life. So I try not to read it too much because it really makes me cry every time I read it. But I had to add that, you know, finish this video off with that sweet book that my mom gave me. So that is it, you guys. This is my first favorite book video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys check out some of the books I was talking about. If you guys read any books that you could recommend to me, definitely leave them in the comments because I love to read. Yeah, guys, so just make sure you're subscribed, hit the like button if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.